of Maguire.
No, Ayala. Someone I'm say a data and science. Sebi in Chantro and Amboa.
Sure.
Oh,
no, but
Chelsea. Oh, the last 3 seasons. Yes, show me on my best draw.
The Benet and your money on my match.
Okay. Maguire didn't remember.
You see, don't say. Me problem ka crab ya me no war as asem we hu ne say. We read this story no. Na story ne say. Story ne say and it doesn't begrudge you from say sorry. Because me who you know. I was like, hey, sir. But and it is being reported by every trusted source. Even Sky reported the same. Say no say at a point in time, Chelsea from Manchester United to the underlying word to inquire about the availability of Abrante and Harry Maguire. And to be honest with you, say, first story, now what the two perspective are. I think so what you get and say rich. Okay, a maybe or Chelsea. No, am I desperate? They were desperate. No, why desperate? Kakano because no omunya omonko for no. And we are sure say it was when you come Matthias delete home now oko say you come we home now oko say you come we home now oko say Chelsea were not getting their targets, and that is the truth. Not Chelsea knew on target no. And it was sad time no. And I Chelsea okay. Yeah, from Manchester for near say. Maguire situation it is saying or you play a quiet down who or my imagine some be porn and I think say minimum say Maguire no say on a penny be a secret be there because for him to be continuing say Obama captains and man no call Manchester cry for me the season I don't get but it's enough say he's in the plans of club FM Manchester United. Now you see whether Maguire any bobo and also new bobo, Rich, for me, Abrante has shown two sides of his career. Osha Maguire or Leicester, now Osha Maguire or Russia 2018. Rich, you'll be convinced the guy was a good player. Even Maguire in the early days of Manchester United, who is why did they consider giving him the captain's armband? Because at Leicester, he had played in a back four, in a back three, super. And the English national team, he had played in Gary Southgate, a back four, back three, super. In fact, even until Abrante and John Stones moved into the English national team, he was their best ball-playing centre-back. Harry Maguire. He was their best ball-playing centre-back. And they saw him as the new Rio Ferdinand. Nancyana, a new man, especially last season, and Harry Maguire has all of a sudden become a laughing stock. And I am too consistent to do Rich. That is the problem I'm going forward. But in a proper perspective, Rich, and Abrante Feno, Rafael Varane the performance is saying. Rafael Varane at the point to go forward say Yamfa Ballon d'Or Mano because he had won the 2018 World Cup with France, and that same year, we were winning Champions League with Club FN Real Madrid. Rafael to our generation, is one of the best centre backs I have. Super player with super achievement, super performance. Rich, over Manchester United, look at Rafael in the performance. Leandro Martinez, he was Ayala's best player, not best defender, best overall player in the Ayala team. About Manchester United, look at his performance. David De Gea, at a point in time, was probably the best goalkeeper in the English Premier League. And then look at his performance. One way out, it's a whole Manchester United team that is sinking. And it is sinking with Obia. Exactly. At a point in time, look at players like Paul Pogba. Look at Bruno Fernandes. Look at players now individually. Look at even today Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a more baller.
Look at Jadon Sancho. When he performance out Dortmund, he was called Mr. Assist. About Manchester United, that's what I told you. Look at Rashford today. When we are, you may say because a normal Koye, no Manchester, any players, I can't be out kind of video call via. No, that's why they also a Manchester United, ni player Ben open so they say don't play because they are rubbish. Well, yeah, that is the kind of feeling that you will get into. That is me kakrebi on Maguire the no. Yanka se Chelsea kotono. You see they call to enquire. You bisa ne ho asem say the situation it is saying or you available ana. I say wo gire na obi ho agina be su tirim. Na on friend pa corner check say na okra wasem ne say ne sitie. Chelsea never made any official bid for Harry Maguire na say bibia Derby and it is in the past. But and then media for no understanding. It's just like Timo Werner a movie called RB Leipzig. Later the story about say Manchester United in fact had inquired about Abrante for Timo Werner. And Tema among who's Abrante and I say also come back to Germany, you know, reported by Sky Sports Germany, you know. Manchester United indeed made an advance to Timo Werner say some free Chelsea acquire. Consider so about for Manchester now. It's Sabi Pereira Maguire situation here. Sometimes moves in this come. Then a source will tell you, oh, now say we're crazy here. Now say we're crazy here. It's the same issue with Abrante, your friend Harry Maguire. Now, Rich, you met today's menu, no? Now, you mo be better about more ATA radio, so both on Nhyira FM and Asempa FM. Any more share live on Facebook, Nhyira Asempa. Any Adum TV online ni gina Facebook no yema obi bia akaba se na ye Saturdays no ye be gina ha we do proper preview of all the major games ebeko so Europe no say obi akọ efikesie mu a that is your home that is where you have to listen
join us
na odi akwakoye oni omanti yema obi bia akọ abakese pa Rich, let's switch straight into the best league, the English Premier League. Your boss season new year. Every team wish to be like this. Why never lifted trophy, no? Na obejine medal to Nukomu. Until this is what all the weeks now here can this is where it's going to end. And last time Rebecca say, in the last 5 years, club have found Manchester City and we need Premier League 4 times. They are turning the most competitive league into a farmers league. And that is what Nkofor say. They can break it this season, and I say Omuntimin break it. Now there are interesting games this weekend, starting from a next Saturday early kickoff. Tottenham Hotspur Etna Omu New Stadium Hall. Now Oma welcome Bruno Lage, team and friend Wolves, Crystal Palace, Ebo Aston Villa, Everton. I say so Mupe Kudus, Ebo Nottingham Forest, Fulham, Ebo Brentford, Leicester City. Elbow club and friend Southampton, not Bournemouth, Atnefie, our Vitality. Actually, Arsenal then on Sunday, Leeds United, Chelsea, we will do that. Then Newcastle, so and the club and friend Manchester City. Those are the games, you know. We are looking at the big sets, you know. It's started with Spurs, Wolves, then followed by Bournemouth, our Vitality Stadium against Club. Your friend Arsenal, zooming straight into the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Rich, when we say Tottenham Hotspur, say they be a your analysis now. Me hu so omu bo home a na me kai stadium in city a I want to visit there one day. It is probably one of the most modern stadiums I have. Papa, the architect and everything, high tech. You can say modern facility a Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, no. And they started this season a 4-1 win against Southampton. Then they had a big game against Chelsea. Our London, but our Stamford Bridge. Omukroe, Ekokoe, Enya 2-2. They are coming back to their favorite grounds. And when we said they've posted this video and they've written said it is always good to come back home. And after Omukroe, our Chelsea, they are coming back to where they started this season. And already, the venue has given them memories. 4-1 win against Southampton. Rich, so over competing with Liverpool, over competing with club friend Manchester City. You need to be consistent with results, and that is what Tima, your friend Tottenham Hotspur, Episode Munyano. You win. accumulating wins. You say they want to be winning all the matches. Lose, but you need to be as consistent as much as possible with results. Say that we are a contender of the English Premier League. That is what they are coming home to do. Now, this season, Sewasha, Bruno Lage and Rantiano, they've not turned up to the party. Omo lose you to Leeds United and Omo board draw with the Brighton and Hove Albion. And 2 games already in the English Premier League, no. Wolverhampton Wanderers and winning game back okra, and that is the former Omo they call Tottenham Hotspur, no. Now, but Rich, anytime who analyze the Wolverhampton Wanderers against any big says, you have to be cautious about senior Ometimia turning up on a big day and play very, very good football because of more quality players. Michel Omo against Brighton and Hove Albion, no. Omo pon game, no. You could clearly see Bruno Lage. And you're very frustrated so when your results. Because already mentioned over your park, so any born or born, anyone who can say technical no hour. On Tuesday, why Wolves should go 2 games without a win in Premier League. This is one of the biggest challenge. The 3rd game is against Antonio Conte, and he has to go for a win. Now, Rich, let me sound this caution. So, tactical board, what you see, the new Wolverhampton Wanderers in their 4-2-3-1 formation this season, you say Bruno Lage AUC. Now, Rich, they are going to play against Tottenham Hotspur about 3-back. Now, Wolverhampton Wanderers, since the Premier League, it's a 3-back team. And they say, I'm changing into a 4-back because I'm losing corner Cody. Any other key players ever with him. Now, Rich, the point I want to make and say Bruno Lage are changing into a 4-back formation. Now, Okosha a 3-back coach. Adiabakwa signal and send him and say because what bought 3-back na changing, he knows the vulnerabilities of the 3-back and he will want to take advantage of it. That is why so we should game now. She Abanti fan Gongalo Guedes. Our Matono from Spain and Abanti fan Pablo Neto. Show me especially how they link up with Abanti fan Prudence. Because Rich, in the 3-back formation, Biano, baby, I can't be a vulnerable. The space between the right centre back and then the right wing back. And then the left centre back, and then the left wing back, Some space now, everything be on him 3-back vulnerability. And say that is where you need to hurt them very, very well. It's what I'm saying. And I say Tottenham Hotspur elbow no. Some space where between Ben Davies and Sessegnon. Some space where between Davison Sanchez and Emerson Royal. That is where we are going to see Gongalo Guedes and Abante friend Pablo Neto run those spaces. Now. Obian Prudence said to say, I've forgotten about this guy's name. Giovinco. Why is Lorenzo Insigne? Short or high sense of gravity or pace or movement. The dribbling skills are number 1. And anytime Bruno Lage abon in the number 10 position, he's very, very dangerous in our position. Now, Rich, I think he say this game, Tima, your friend Wolverhampton Wanderers, had the ball to Tottenham for nothing because of the firepower now on war many more. They have been largely very, very disappointing this season. I think Omunshe go cry. They lost 1-0 to Leeds United and played draw 0-0 against Tima. Omu boy the last time Brighton and Hove Albion. But I think they are going to score their first goal against Clara, your friend Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. Now, as to say, the goal that they are going to get will be enough.
Daniel anxious. I say, I'm sensing draw in this game.
The instant is good because he understands. Say, look, Osha team we are. Mm-hmm. It will be easy for them to get their draw at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Baby, I made say, you say. They will score their first goal in the Premier League against Club FNO, Tottenham Hotspur. If they've not scored that, they will score a goal. But will it be enough for them to get maximum 3 points and even 1 point per it depends on these two central midfielders at Bruno Lage and the Omoko game no. Don Donke and the Abrante and Ruby Neves. They will have to do a very, very good job, Rich, in making sure say Rodrigo Benteke any PMA Hoiberg do not find Kulusevski, Song, any Hurricane, especially say Hurricane and drop it ever midfield or about the Jibono transit into those areas now. Emerson Royal Echo, Sesanyo Echo, Song, Epe Baby Echina, Kulusevski, Epe Baby Eja, no one can so Emma pass to join the attack. No? And these two players are going to be very, very crucial for Clubber, Yefeno, Wolverhampton Wanderers. But Rich, the entire mean case is supi. Set team Yefeno, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Ebenya draw, the form no Mudiko game, no form in yet.
Okay.
To be winless in 2 games today. With this high-spirited Tottenham Hotspur team, no, I think it will be very, very difficult for me to stick my neck out for team FN of Wolverhampton Wanderers. So after 2 games, you know, and come on 2 wins going into this game with high confidence, high spirit, Rich, then I could have mentioned say the best Tottenham Hotspur team will be a draw. But somehow the fortunes of the 2 teams are, I think this season Tottenham Hotspur want to do BB and it will be very, very difficult for Bruno Lage and then Emranten. Yes, Tottenham Hotspur can disappoint you one time. Be Antonio Conte betima kodina park so afei na ball no ochia emba and that will be very, very difficult. And to reach unim, the safest bet abetimi akọ will be say now Tottenham team FNO Wolverhampton Wanderers embo in a 3-back nibium. And the omu defense line enye so assured. Say it's no recall. Not Johnny Otukwa. I can only 2 players, Collins and Kilman. Kilman even last season, predominantly no, not Otimibo as a wing back. And a very, very weak defense, very good goalkeeper, but very weak defense. And some weak defense are Song, Kulusevski, Hurricane. The introduction of Richarlison, introduction of Lucas Moura can cause you a lot of havoc. I think that Tottenham will win game where they will outscore team. Your friend Wolverhampton Wanderers. And the safest bet is to go for club and the Tottenham Hotspur. A win or a draw. That is double chance space. Against club. Your friend Wolverhampton
Wanderers. Man say Wolves go win by 1-0.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think a double chance for Tottenham is the safest bet. If you are bold, you can go for a Tottenham Hotspur win, but the safest will be a double chance for Clubber. You find the Tottenham Hotspur. Now, I bet you find Gabriel Jesus say vitality here free, and it is true. Vitality is calling. Now, you say about 4 days and I'm and Arsenal are on fire. Omushobia. Under normal circumstances, Rich. So when Arsenal form now, a game against Bournemouth shouldn't be a game. I will say a thing. But what I'll be looking at in this game is how Arsenal break down this Bournemouth team. You know how Man City break down their team and score them 4. It is the same thing Arsenal must do. A team are defending in a lot of numbers. On the 3 defenders were not in the wing backs now can I have 5. Now the 2 central midfielders no so baby are until they are always crowded around their penalty area. You need to stretch them. You need to find spaces. You need to draw them out. That is the job of club and friend Arsenal. But this season, Rich, since they started Premier League, no, so all the teams are a team years had in the year. I think so easy to feel Arsenal, remember. Over the way Thomas Partey very good with the passing. Over the way Ghana Saka good with the defending. And then the elusive runs into the box. Over Martin Odegaard in the number 10 position, you know. Juma Odi in that seat way behind Gabriel Jesus. Over the waiter Martinelli and Bukayo Saka, Edema Arsenal. Now where the movement, the intelligence, the dribbles, the confidence, and then how clinical about and Gabriel Jesus are here. Over the way even Arsenal is scoring with set pieces, even though only a height of a striker, and the way move overall now, Rich. Bibia there say Arsenal now almost 30 preseason, you know. When they start from the room into the Premier League, you know, and who they are, then Arsenal will be able to draw out Bournemouth, find spaces behind them, and score 1 or 2 goals. Yeah, Ebetimi Amo Marini story to Skopaka. but I think the Arsenal team is so much on fire. A bad thing for me to see say ometimi anything out of the game. Until I will go for a win for Arsenal. Arsenal bet me a hwehwenim. Game I would say oh they should just appear and win no. Over corner for more struggle. Omo bad they get frustrated Ghana a red card. Now say hey game that starts a day for club FN Arsenal. But I think say if they are able to defend well with set pieces. Number one alpha set piece behind show man. Say you open play there. Arsenal team way is better than Bournemouth team now. I'll be expecting them say Ometimi. I say team. I will not waste a lot of time. I think say the Arsenal form should speak for them. Now let's go to Leeds United against Clubber. Your friend Chelsea. Now, Rich, after sir 2-2 draw at Chelsea ball with Tottenham Hotspur, no. Ama a lot of people after team they say, hey, and a Chelsea team now not Thomas Tuchel like all pieces and say, on to me assure supporters or maybe ready for the Premier League, no. It'll be a very, very difficult ground or goodison. I know we knew in 4 seasons. Omuko win 1-0. Not any satisfactory. But every Chelsea fan I mean they didn't come out after Tottenham game so. So can you finish this year and can we release that game no?
Which is true.
And you bobo pa.
Chelsea bobo.
Very good football. The confidence of the Chelsea supporters no any team no has started to build and kakan. Now Rich, why do you think Chelsea will win this game? Last season Bruno Jesse Marsch became the coach of Club FN Leeds United. Now according to Thomas Tuchel no, also N'Golo Conte beko for long week and ebe ha team no. Because na branch any fit pa and this season ko bebo. And makonya sa problem wenti. Obe stay out for a very very long time. Matthew Kovacic so knee injury no. Still now no, he is struggling with it. Na Christian Pulisic e pra but was started training Emra. Mo when they say obetimi every game. Now Rich, why do I think it's going to be another win for Chelsea? Last season, Thomas Jessimes by they played against Thomas Tuchel Chelsea. Chelsea echo a Hawker show 3 goals, 3-0. And Chelsea winning last season in this same fixture.
Okay.
Away to Leeds United.
Alan Road.
Yes, there is a goal. Christian Pulisic essay. Oshewi and Romelu Lukaku essay the last goal. No. Now I want you to watch the passage of Chelsea team no. And then it's Leeds United of Marcelo Bielsa. This is the Leeds United of Jesse Marsch. Look at the spaces the whole Leeds team and look at the way Chelsea can pass their way around the team. What's the best American say? They have a lot of spaces, and that is what Thomas Tuchel will want. Like this, more spaces. Now, even this team not had Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku was one player who was stagnant in a space. Now he benefited from no. This time around, Chelsea is going to face the same Jesse Marsch team, but this time around with a different lineup. In Messi, Mount, Kai Havertz, and Raheem Sterling. And Raheem Sterling is a good game. Now against a team, a lot of spaces. You expect Chelsea to be more better in attacking positions, have more movement, and attack the spaces than Tamana Omoa Brantia, Yefeno, Romelu Lukaku. I'm expecting a Chelsea win, a good one. And Tia said, Cesar Spilicueta will come into the lineups when Bemu in the game against Tottenham Hotspur. Obeba with Koulibaly and Thiago Silva and Wechiho. Senabia they will push Rhys James and Kukwera and the wing backs. None of to check Aben Fifio because there's no Kante, there's no Kovacic, not only Jorginho. Ababe Bolden and anymore of Messi Mount, Kai Havertz and Raheem Sterling. Ebebo Ewo anymore. I think say a win for Chelsea will be on the cast. Any win, be a Chelsea, be a 1-0, 2-0. 2-1, 3-1 will be fine for Club FN Chelsea. They need to win this game. After a very, very good performance against Tottenham Hotspur, Omu say, and it is true, at least referee for Libya start a patch out. Deny Omu the win. Chelsea should be able to win. It's a ground they won last season 3-0. I think so they should be able to do that again against Tima Yefeno Leeds United. Now, to the last game in the English Premier League, Newcastle ever ball against Club FN Manchester City, who are seeking to defend Omo title Nibium. Now, Rich, Metier Eddie Howe in preparing the team for this game, and Eddie Howe Kasembia, I think say it gives me a perfect appreciation of the way our whole game. Eddie Howe say Newcastle Assisa Sikaba team. They are trying to build the story of Liverpool, Newcastle. Omo boa. Now people say, oh, they give good performances. But good performance, any performance are our resource. But on the Biaoka, say the biggest test in the English Premier League is Obo City and I say Obo Liverpool. So Obo those two clubs now. And a clear idea baby our team nedru in terms of the competition, you know. And Nimpaibu Nina any omo targets from the boardroom at Newcastle are omo billionaires as omo owners and they say they have to close the gap with the best in the English Premier League, you know. And see anytime Omesha City, Omesha Liverpool, no, it gives them the opportunity to see baby omo project nedru because they are playing against the best in the league, you know. That is how Eddie Howe sum me up. Now Rich, me too, no, what the sense I got from him and say only high expectations for Obesha City. But the expectation is Obo City we are Obo who may be any team in the war. So if they are able to give City a very, very good game, then you know so any team here. Mama can make team no mabo. So City Eshano water. As the last season, City shared 4 last season. Oh, if you 4. I don't say no. So City shared 4 BMA. Then it means that team na me no, and then confusion ya bobo against the best 4-0 and I'm a J, and it means that the gap is still wide, and that is what Eddie Howe is planning to watch. Now, Rich, we are City fan. In the last 5 years, the only time I won G League, was once. Watching 4 in the last 5, and you are in good times. You starting season, when we know first 2 games, our competitor in Liverpool, and we need. And so you may think, say Charlie. Say you bet me actually Liverpool because yes you been a turbulence time in the Premier League. You be do baby you be talk about draw ni bi teams be saying.
Players be prepare.
You will be surprised. Your players be form be better form. Your key players will be out of form. There will be a lot of competition in Champions League. Into fatigue be. Say time ni be do one. Say Liverpool so pick on form. It means that almost so will be accumulating their points whilst we are depreciation. Yeah. And it's a Liverpool actually CCA. Say, I want to be here. No, my next game is against Manchester United. I'll be able to here. Then this is the time. Let's win 3 on the trot, get to the 9 points in the bag, and watch our opponent.
Monday, no Liverpool, Manchester.
Exactly. And since I want to be with the first 2 games. No, my next game is a big rivalry game. Then let's go all out to venue a question about 4 last season. You're calling any 3 points from there. We are gone. And that is what Pep Guardiola eka. But you see, Pep is trying to say, look, Club FM in Newcastle, say they are exceptional in terms of how direct and aggressive they are. And how always makes competitive teams at Bournemouth and here. Newcastle away is always an incredible environment. The stadium is one of the best I have seen here. That is according to Referee Pep. He is trying to respect Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe is direct or aggressive. And it's a one in a coba, you should expect Tima physically obey you. But Rich, sad directness, no, and the aggressiveness of Eddie Howe, no, and a boy Pep, no. When you are direct, when you are born, I know be here to America because you want to come and attack. Pep wants a team that doesn't concentrate on defending giddy. Oman is space in a onim. Say if that is how Eddie Howe ever set it up in the team, normal 4-3-3, they want to be direct, they want to come at you with Amaron, Wilson, and Saint Maxima, running the lines, and Fifio of Bruno Gamares, Jolinton, and Joe Warlock. They are trying to attack your team. Anytime they want to come, and you also you know Clan Trippier, or us. And number 2, then they turn into a 3-back with Saka, Botman, and Ben. And see, Newcastle will always have these 3 men with Abrante and Trippier joining or more attack, to try and find some ways. Or making them break that team from Manchester City. That is what Pep Guardiola wants because Rich, our Mahrez and Phil Foden as wing forwards, and our Erling Haaland, who is hungry to score because the last game on your 8 touches. This time around, he wants to get back into the scoring sheet, And I want a Fifi of Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Eke Gundogan, who can withstand every midfield in terms of control of the game, then you will know, say, Cancelo and Walker come in inverted or wide and make sure, say, or make me I think, say, I've watched the game again. The City share 4, no? It is going to be the same script, Rich. Newcastle will start, make it difficult, or more players be a more rich owners. But at the end of the day, I'm expecting City to calm the nerves of game, no, and then get their quality to make the difference for them. And when I'm talking about quality, I'm talking about Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Gundogan, Mahrez, Foden, Haaland. These are quality game changers. At any point in time, they know what to do, and they will probably get the results for Clubber. Your friend is sitting, maybe any 4-0. Say the last season, you know, but a 2-1. 3-1 results be, or even a 1-0 win for Club FA City should be enough for them. But it's going to be a very, very difficult game because this Newcastle team, the more I move on, the more I move, get to know themselves and on the ball, and they will make things difficult. Sitting here, Abante Feno, a Callum Wilson here, Rich,
okay,
or a player Onim Titepa, and or very, very good upper body, and or when him say Saint Maxima there. Ujana
born on him Boba Hase.
The end product.
I think
It does so.
We play Bias and go concentrate on him Boba.
What then it means in the say? Who say or bought from right the way as shapeless now, or bought from the left side. No, I cut it in. Into what it means that or bought baby a walker airborne. So or bought a walker air chain, also walker so as a physical no chow no piano. Or bought also walker man a chance that he will switch. No, I call Cancelo ho. What is good for him? And they say, on him say, Man City. Omutu no omutu ni na bebo manim. There are always places say, oh machia, obetimi atete. He will has team my friend City for no. But I think at the end of the day, City should be able to win. My own 5 minutes now can wrap it up with the Spanish.
When you wrap it up, now Brand James, meaning the Manchester for no. John Shorter say, Casemiro is just going to Manchester United for his retirement package. And will not add what is needed right now to deliver this sinking Manchester United. Humble yourself, Manchester United fans.
Sure.
I'm going to Liverpool.
But the assessment of Casemiro issue, no, and so far from the Emerson power. You are excited, but Ujiri said Casemiro is coming to 10 Manchester United. And that is the point the guy is making. Casemiro is not coming to 10 Manchester United from Manchester United to a Manchester City. He is coming to do his bit. But the problem of United no is to check Casemiro. Okay. You need the benefit of vigorous overhaul. Must some administration, must a lot of players. Must some injection, one team as a matter of agency.
Okay.
And I'm more disappointment, no. Say, get to and hag, no. And in the way I John Motim, Canadian said this season there, the Barcelona and Canadian, every player be a good ball transfer market in Subiano. And Manchester Mona in trying to rebuild the but you guys are so disappointed ever since now. Even with Casemiro coming, you are disappointed. Say, Montpellier Fono, and to me, I'm that kind of transfer window now. Now more expecting.
I run to yourself, friend, Ambrose Campbell. No, see me, Musa question. I don't agree with you people. Why is the EPL the best league? With Spanish La Liga dominating the Champions League. Answer me, Ayala.
Maybe I make say it is a argument that Obi Abeti Rich. The facts are that today, Oko the UEFA coefficient and the ranking leagues now, the EPL is number 1.
Okay.
What I say?
Yeah.
What it means is that yes, Real Madrid are the Champions League, you know. But in the last 10 years, if you are accumulating the performance of clubs from leagues, no more Champions League now, the English clubs have been doing very, very well.
Okay.
Even Real Madrid, they are Champions League in this season. I'm about finals with club near Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool is a Spanish club. Last 2 seasons, Chelsea and the League, no more. The Champions League, no, they played with who? Manchester City, 2 English clubs. And Liverpool, Tottenham, 2 English clubs. Even when Real Madrid win, they won the last time again against Liverpool, English club. Until the English clubs are doing very, very well in the Champions League. And the guy can check.
Okay.
The UEFA coefficient that ranks clubs, no. That ranks
so, and you would get trophies, no.
No.
But our clubs, they are free or country, no.
General clubs, no.
I'm about Champions League now.
Maybe a proponent of the Spanish game.
Of course.
Barcelona. I've made this argument in the past before. So the Spanish league is better than the English Premier League. Stars, game, no Bonnie BBR. But the fact is that today, according to the UEFA coefficient, the English Premier League is the best league in Europe.
Okay, I mean, Ambrose, I'm sorry, Ayala, I answer a question in the amount. So
you can verify, these are verifiable.
Do they well check it?
You can verify, say, why any deal with the UEFA coefficient when it comes to leagues in Europe? How Omar ranking the number one now?
Okay.
On the aside born, you can reach the commercial aspect. You can say you go beyond just performance or Champions League now. Now, and you coaches are papa, players are papa, the commercial of the league, how popular league near, and the exposure, the attraction. Okay, Bibi Aboma, Rich, the English Premier League will be the biggest in the world.
Okay.
Now, you wrap it up with the Spanish La Liga. Now, there are two very, very good games. Mekan Wasem, team my friend Real Madrid, Celta Vigo, baby, I Nipa Joseph Edu, Esina Kaino. Of course, Celta Vigo, Biana, you will come with a Ugo Aspas, a story, because he's the king. Celta Vigo. Now, Rich, an opinion on Real Madrid airbody on plane. I think about 1 hour ago. And that is when Madrid airbody on plane ako Vigo, no? And they are going in high spirits because they won their first game against Almeria. And see, there is so here tactical board no so there is Real Madrid tamana omu take it off to Vigo, no? Now, Rich, the Usha players busa na yena. There's one thing it tells you. They are missing one key man who has been with the club in the last 10 years. Madrid you couldn't Casemiro dim now on a Brazilian contingent ni dim komona or ya stress 7 ade, but this time around he is not with the team. Now even though Madrid squad no mo dey kono. Rich and can normally when you the Madrid squad o mo dey kobo match bia eba. Otra goalkeepers no try defenders na oba Medford na the need kan they be on the roster Casemiro. This time around obi a ohe bia be hu say ohe roster ni ma Casemiro enim enya Casemiro nko about to Toni Kroos so embo game ni bi nti there is the players Real Madrid edeko nti Madrid only focus as a club on playing Celta Vigo, but Rich, they've decided to celebrate the departure of Casemiro. 14 trophies, 5 Premier League, 3 La Liga trophies, and other supplementary trophies are Abranti friend Casemiro, Aje, Ama Club, your friend Real Madrid. Now, Rich, Real Madrid has decided to show us 2 sides of Abranti friend Casemiro. 2 sides. So, we have video where these are video of how good a tackler Abranti friend Casemiro here. The interceptions, the ball recoveries. This is who he is. And Mr. Asawule tactical board as well. Come and watch this video. This is Casemiro as a fighter, as a ball recover, as a DM, a defensive midfielder. This is his job. Take the ball off you. Take it. Nejumano always cleaning the back for him, making sure say be behind by personal. That is Casemiro's job. And a lot of videos of him just simply fantabulous when it comes to that duty as a number 6 or and they've accumulated a lot of videos blocks, just anything you want from a DM, Casemiro will do it for you. Now, Rich, putting the Real Madrid added to message of Mudi Casemiro Quino. They are saying, oh, you may think he's a destroyer. You may think that the oil say or cut it off your opponents, supplies, no. But he's very, very good when it comes to offensive play. Look at Abranti Efeni Casemiro. Boom. And just no one go. A lot. They are saying he can give you goals too. He can give you goals. A DM running into the box, always finding himself in and around the box. Headers, free kick. He can give you that too. That is who a Brazilian package is. Or you're good in defending, say DA. When it comes to offensive play, there's some instinct in him as a Brazilian. Obetimi Ediamanti. Me as well say if you're watching us on Facebook, you've enjoyed Abranti Efeni Casemiro. 2 sides. as a DM and as a DM who can contribute to goals and offensive play. And that is the picture Casemiro, Real Madrid person who painted chair said, this is who they are losing. And in 10 years, Abanten Ababesom. Now, Rich, and your Real Madrid don't go. Senoko La Liga for website war. They are also paying tribute to what Casemiro has come to do. When say or you 3 La Liga trophies for club, your friend Real Madrid in the Spanish La Liga, and La Liga also posted this video of what Casemiro has come to do, the legacy of our club, your friend Real Madrid, when it comes to the contest of the La Liga. No, and Casemiro there, the who tributes in the one summer Spain for the Eddie Jan Quino, a super, and this is the graphica. La Liga for Eddie Sadis Obrijano, and the 3 trophies, no, with the La Liga ball, and they are saying 10 seasons at Real Madrid, and they're easy. Now, Rich, what do you say? So when Real Madrid pass a club, never how demanding a club in the year. Rich, and you so better Real Madrid for 10 years old. Over 2-3 performance at said up here. They will
Galacticos.
And for you to be at the best club in the world for 10 years, and not just as a French player, 10 years of first team play, quality, VVIP impact there. I went to a friend.
That's a bit or say, hey, like joke. Casemiro is now a Manchester United player. Eddie and the penny.
Rich, they just spend most of my time. I come back.
I can't be penny. Wrapping up.
According to Spanish papers, no, there is the team Real Madrid for Eddie Kurium against Celta Vigo, no, and many GM who Yanka said Joseph Edu in the 4-1-3-2 formation for club and Celta Vigo. To who have Tatska board no so who's a Celta Vigo for Eddie and Ostrono and a Real Madrid form. Now, without Casemiro and Toni Kroos, what we are expecting Real Madrid to do, and they say, according to again Mundo Deportivo, no, Chiomani and Dani Ceballos and Ebabi Rem into the first 11 for club and Real Madrid. Teresha, Courtois, Cavaha, Mendy, David Alaba, Militao. Some can just say Abranti Feno, Antonio Rudiger. He has made a wrong move to club and Real Madrid. So move on with their own first team. And that's our first defensive line on count to say it is going to be either Militao and Alaba. And 51 without Casemiro, Abranti Feno Chomani steps in now as the main defensive midfielder for club and Real Madrid. You see, one man's wheat is another man's poison. Yes, Obi a point child and Obi so quite wide. Casemiro has some here can rich. We Chomania, when you do.
There's no new home.
He said, no, my sister, oh dear. And Casemiro, you, oh, Bremun Kaka understudy him. Now he's not there. Chomani will be playing every game for club and Real Madrid until say, yeah, Kalancho, maybe rotation. He is expected to sit as a DM with Ceballos and Modric, Vinicius, Benzema, and Federico Valverde. Now, Rich, how do I see this game? Look, charter for now, I'm hard. Me Real Madrid near Maria. We need 2-1. Real Madrid are more here.
Okay.
It took David Alaba no free bench by the free kick. And so Real Madrid any win, no. Me say, me can't wait because I'm a Barcelona fan, Rich. Real Madrid na me home, no. They won the La Liga last season. They won the Champions League. But Real Madrid na me who in the past, no. Any born no how imposing, how dominant, no. So Real Madrid team, I want to say, they have something. They have a character that gives them the win. So Real Madrid, yes, a character ni bien ena. They can't beat Celta Vigo. It is a Real Madrid the best rich. Yes, Real Madrid in the last 2 seasons and Ancelotti, no. They are not so convincing. They are not so dominating, but they have the character, no. I say, we know where they know how to go there and pick it. Say a free kick be a corner be. One mistake we now they will pause and make sure say their quality counts. That is what is taking Real Madrid alongside. But against this Celta Vigo, Celta Vigo, you know, it's always difficult. And mommy, a day for me to predict. I think say, look, the worst for Real Madrid in this game will be a draw, but not a convincing win for club and friend Real Madrid. A double chance for Real Madrid is very, very safe. But a conscious bet, Rich.
Okay.
Very, very conscious bet. And that is what I can say about this game. Mundo Deportivo a front page rich, and that leads me to Barcelona and the end of my analysis no on the foreign news no. Rich oh mundo anymore no. Almost see Uber and Memphis eminent. Eminent. Omeko.
Memphis the park right now so oko Juve.
Yes, indeed.
Or fly oko Italy.
Exactly. Eminent. This today's front page of Mundo Deportivo say and come on more from Barcelona and they say these two players are going. So more call they are rich, then it means one thing and another boy. They are going to a club.
Yeah.
Memphis is called Juventus. Then Aubameyang Gebahin, he is coming to Chelsea.
Okay.
And the area by Monday, Yabebano, we will be talking about Aubameyang, Alande or London. This time around, Uncle Arsenal. Or back to club and friend Chelsea. Then probably a win and something. Yababe Kabarich. I'm sad as a Barcelona fan. Put him the here. And went on. Nay and Cochet. And let's talk about the buyer. Any Luis Enrique, the best at Tima. Yenya and what a wins be. And Bavadi Betwa. So then from there we've been very, very good. Last season, you're quite against Real Sociedad, no, Rich. Yes, you're almost 1-0. Guess who scored? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 11th minute. This is the goal. Ferran Torres, LOB Bono, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, a heady ball to two. Yes, I'll go away. Yes, go be. Now we are going there again. Yes, I told Abrante Fen Aubameyang.
Hello, Lewandowski, Abba. Maybe you're moving so. Lewandowski or the Yama Branton.
No, but Ricky. Yes, I mean, say your books need difficult. And we want to get players out as much as possible. Yentibukwa register Kunde. But say Lewandowski power banti. Oma Memphis ako, Oma Aubameyang ako. Then who becomes the backup striker? Ansu Fati. And why you put Ana Ferran Torres. I think you are one of those two players now and can be very good for me. But Real Sociedad said medical can reach. We are a very, very good team. Oh.
Yeah.
They used to worry Barcelona pa and they be a we are careful. Our first game on boy in La Liga, we call Cadiz. I could show by one goal, Taki. And a share Sago and look at the goal, Taki, a share. This is how they build. They have one of the best coaches in Spanish La Liga, Emmanuel. Oh, you're very, very good when it comes to free flowing football. And Taki, and a show move going more. Whilst Barcelona at here, drawing against Real Vallecano, no. Team and friend of Real Sociedad echo all the way to Cadiz. And yes, attacking go away. And we need by 1-0. And this is the man I was talking about, Emmanuel. I so much respect him. So we famous so or coach if you feel La Liga anymore. He'll be the coach Meboni. Now this is how he set up his team in a 4-2-3-1. Zubimendi and Mikel Marino elbow in the two holding midfield. No, now the old David Silva as the number 10 behind Ishak, then Taki. Any Mendes elbow moving score. A very, very good team. This is a Barcelona team I expect. Sergio Busquets air suspended and 20 more game will be. And Frankie de Jong and elbow in the number 6 with Pedri Gavi, Dembele, Rafinha, and Lewandowski, and Araujo on number 2. I think already about to play Bawamba, about the elbow and Garcia, and Christiansen, and Aurel Feno, Tesegan, Ebeda Pomu. Rich, I'm hoping Sabina 1-0 win him. I'm just hoping so we could defend very, very well, get one goal from either Lewandowski or Dembele, and protect it. So Barcelona Besha, it will be a very, very slim win. I'm not feeling good about this game, but I think that Barcelona can squeeze through and get at least a goal, be an 2 be that could ensure them. So Barcelona consider they must score 2 and get the win. Rich, the safest bet you can go will be a Barcelona double chance. And we are Barcelona beating me about a score draw and put but Barcelona could squeeze through with a 1-0 or 2-1 win be from Anoeta and Kabebo Barcelona Papa pay. How sad they be? Say Rich, after Barcelona a year normal range now transfer window, no. You have about 2 games. 2 in La Liga. Barcelona are without a win. Maybe that will be the story a bit on Monday.
Sorry.
I'm expecting Barcelona to squeeze through
of course.
And probably get a very, very slim win. But your insurance bet today, Mr. Say a Barcelona double chance. Mami, you cry with Debiami Tufo. And I'm not going to spend 10 seconds. These are the Bundesliga games, Rich. Oshe games now. Me say, oh, you invest that team. Call it a Ketia Danakas. Mutation way because of betting. These are the features. Match day 3 in the Bundesliga. For instance, Epic 5. of the games me try no over 2.5
because who goes in the bem
exactly
okay
and I never na me try say far away but out of all the games in
the pick 5
of the games
okay
there were instances can say a league goes to PM and 5 of games where they goes in the PM for instance I pick 5 of the Bundesliga fixtures me over 2.5 na say 2 or 3 2 or more goals and a BPM na if try never can bet we are yedi kan aka ho asem
all right Kwasi football also upon